Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And for you guys that new to my channel, it's me, Maggie B, your crochet buddy. So this time we're going to make this very simple beanie. So like that, you can fold or you can just wear like that and make like a slouchy. And that I'm going to show you what's the material we're going to use. Of course, yarn. I'm using Mainstay 100% acrylic. I'm using a size 4.5 hook, scissor of course, needle, and tape measure for measuring the head. So let's start. So on this size is for my size, so I'm going to do 51 chain. So you need to slip knot first and do 51 chain. So this one is for my size. So if you're going to do a smaller one, then you need to measure the head, how long is it, plus if you're going to fold it, then you're going to make like an extra. So just chain 51, and I'll be back to you what we're going to do on the next step. So I'm done on my 51 chain. So next you're going to do single crochet on the first 41 chain. So you're going to leave 10 chain, so you can make like a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and then you can put your marker so you know where to stop. So just do 41 single crochet. So chain 1 and then 41 single crochet. So this pattern is very easy. You just only need to remember single crochet and slip stitch. It's only 2 chain that you need to remember, just single crochet and slip stitch. So just do 41 single crochet. So if you're going to do this like the smaller one, like I told you, so you're always going to leave 10 chain at the end. So if you're going to do 40 single crochet or 40 chains, so you're going to do 30 chain and then leave the 10 for the slip knot or slip stitch. So if you don't want to make like a you're going to fold at the end, so you just do 41 chain, and you don't need to leave 10 for the slip stitch. So just continue doing single crochet, and I will show you what we're going to do on the 10 chain that we skip. So I'm done on my 41, so I need to take out my marker and do a slip stitch on that 10 remaining chain. So put back your marker. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 9, and 10. So next, you're going to chain 1, turn your project, and you're going to do is slip stitch only the back loop. So start from here until at the end, we're always going to do slip stitch, back loop only, and single crochet, back loop only. So you're going to go back on the, so you need to chain 1, I do already, and slip stitch, back loop only. So you need to slip stitch until you reach your marker. So this is the first sequence that you need to remember. So we have 2 sequences that we're going to do over and over until the end. So this is the first one. So just do slip stitch using the back loop only. So you're going to slip stitch the 10 slip stitch. So I'm on my last, and take out your marker and put it back. So next, you're going to do single crochet, back loop only on that remaining 41 chain. So remember, you chain 51 minus 10, so you're going to do 41 single crochet using the back loop chain. So continue yours, and I show you what we're going to do on the second sequence that we need to remember. I'm almost at the end. One more, and at the end you will, if you want to do that like a single crochet back loop only on the last one, instead of doing that, you need to do single crochet. You need to take all of the 2 loop, so our foundation will be strong, because this one will be on the top and then this one will be at the head. So always take the 2 loop instead of back loop on the last chain. So chain 1 and do single crochet, back loop again, back loop only. So continue yours until you reach your marker, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do on that area. Okay, happy crocheting. So I'm on the beginning of my slip stitch, so take out your marker and do 5 slip stitch on that area. So 1, put back your marker. So this sequence is the one that you always need to remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So leave that remaining 5. So chain 1. So you do 5 slip stitch and then go back to that 5. So 1, chain 1, turn your project, and then do 5 slip stitch again. 2, 3, 4, take out your marker, 5, and then put it back, and then do 41 single crochet back loop only. So that's the pattern. So as you can see, we have like a ribbing effect. So just continue single crochet back loop only, and continue yours, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do on the next sequence. So I'm on my last chain. So you're just doing single crochet, take the both loop instead of back loop. So chain 1, single crochet, back loop only again until you reach the 41 chain, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do on that slip stitch, the 5 slip stitch that we do. So just continue, do single crochet using the back loop only. So continue yours, and I'll be back to you what we're going to do on the next sequence. So I'm on my marker ready. So take out your marker, do 5 slip stitch, put back your marker, always put your marker so you don't get confused. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to continue on the last 5 slip stitch that we do on the previous round. So do slip stitch to complete the 10 chain. So if you don't want to do back loop, you can make like the both loop, so it's more easy for you to grab. But if you don't want, if you want to do the still the back loop, you can do, and if you have a hard time, then you can do the both loop. So that's the second sequence. So you're going to chain 1, and you're going to slip stitch until the marker. So after this, then you're going to do the 41 single crochet back loop, chain again, and then after that you chain 1, turn, and then single crochet back loop again, and then when you reach your 10 slip stitch, then you're going to do only 5 slip stitch and turn your project and chain 1 and continue the 5 slip stitch, and then until you reach the 41 single crochet back loop only. And then when you're done on that, then do the 41 single crochet back loop only and chain 1, then go back and then do the same thing, single crochet 41 back loop only, and then when you reach again on that 5 that you just make, then you need to continue until at the end. So that's the pattern. So you're going to do that over and over until you reach the measurement of the head that you're doing. So the counting is not really important because you always need to measure it to the head, to your head, or to the kids that you're making, or to your friend, or whatever who beanie you're going to make. So just always measuring on the head. So just continue doing single crochet back loop only, and then slip stitch back loop only. So if you kind of got a little bit confused, you can pause the video and you can start again from the beginning how we do it. So it's very easy. You only doing single crochet and slip stitch. So just do that over and over until you reach the measurement, and I'm going to be back to you guys how we're going to close it when you get your measurement already on the project that you're doing. So just keep crocheting single crochet back loop only, slip stitch back loop only, and then every time you reach at the end of your 41, you just do single crochet, the regular one, grabbing the 2 loop, so our end is strong. So you're going to chain 1, then single crochet back loop only, and then when you reach here, you're going to do slip stitch only 5. So 1 2 3 4 5, and then chain 1, and then turn your project, and then continue 5 slip stitch, and then 41, or how many chain that you make, 41 single crochet back loop only, and then when you're done here, you grab the 2 loop, then chain 1, turn again your project, then 41 single crochet back loop only, and then because you do the 5 already here, you're going to continue until you get that 10 slip stitch, and then when you reach here, chain 1, turn your project, slip stitch 10 times, always put your marker, don't forget to put your marker, and then 41 single crochet back loop only. So as you can see, they have a ribbing effect already. So continue yours, and I'll be back to you what we're going to do on the last part of our crocheting. Bye bye, happy crocheting. So I'm done on mine. So I have like 41 rows, but it depends how big is your beanie that you're making, but this one is for my size. So my size head is like 55 centimeter. So because this one is stretchy, so you always need to measure on your head. So I have total of 43 centimeter. So because it's going to stretch, it's going to be on your head size. So you always measure on your head or on the people that you're making the beanie. So next, I'm going to show you how to close this. So you need to figure it out which one is your front and which one is your back. So this is, I'm choosing, this is my front. So just we're going to close it. So it doesn't matter how many chain or rows you make, it's depend on the size of the head that you're making. So now we're going to close it. So we're doing, so if you're going to close it, so you're going to chain one and grab that, it's kind of hard to see, grab your front post on this side oops, and grab the back post on the other side. And do a slip knot. Okay, I'm going to make it. So grab the front post on the first side, on this side. So you fold, so you fold your beanie, right? So this is your front, and then this is the other side. So if you're doing this, so you're always grabbing the front post up on this side and back post on the other side. Okay, so grab the front post and grab the back post on the other side. And do a slip stitch. So front post, back post on the other side, and do a slip stitch. Front post and back post on the other side, and connect the two and slip stitch. Front post, back post on the other side, and connect. So repeat that pattern until you reach at the end of the beanie, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. So just continue, grab the front post, this one, and grab the back post on the other side. So front post, back post. So if you have a hard time using your regular hook that you're using from the beginning, you can change in a smaller size hook, so it's easy for you to grab the back and front and back loop of the chain. So just do front post here and back post on the other side. Oops. So continue that over and over, and I meet you when you're at the end of the beanie. So I'm on my last chain, so I just do take both of that and both on the other side. So it's going to be strong. And chain one and cut your yarn. So as you can see, you barely notice where we do our connection, right? So on the top, so you're going to use your needle and you're going to sew so now you're going to sew in between of that. So you're going to put your yarn here and then on the other side. So you're going to do in and out on each of the gap. So just do around, just in and out. And you're just going to pull it like that. Oops, oopsie. So now we're done. So if you want to put like a pom-pom here, you also can do that. And then I have a tutorial of that, how to make a pom-pom, and then you can look on my video. So this one is very long, right? So if you don't want to be longer, then you can just measure on the head. And for this one, you need to fold like that. That's why I make it long. So I'm going to put here on my mannequin. So that's it. That's the finished product. So if you don't want to fold like this, so you just measure the beanie from tip until the ear. So this one I make it very long, so I can make it slouchy or just something like that. So thank you for watching. Hope you like it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And to all my new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. And for you guys that not yet subscribing yet, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share also the video. So see you on my next video. Happy crocheting. God bless us all. Bye bye.